Hey, Doughboy back here with another Destiny 2 video. Today we have the Curse of Osiris reveal trailer. It just dropped. This is expansion 1 for Destiny 2. It drops December 5th. As you'll see, they confirmed that at the end of this reveal trailer. So spoiler alert, sorry. But December 5th, that's, what is it, today's October 30th? That's just over a month away. Can't fucking wait. Endgame's kind of struggling right now in Destiny 2. The endgame for Destiny console players is buying a PC and playing it on PC. Sad to say, but that's the end game right now. At least that's my end game. Anyways, so December 5th, that is confirmed. That was the theory that would be Curse of Osiris release date because the coldheart, the fine print and the coldheart pre-order bonus said that it was available exclusively to pre-orders until December 5th, and then it was available via a quest line to people that didn't pre-order. So we assumed, December 5th, Curse of Osiris. So that's confirmed now. So if you don't have Coldheart, you'll be able to get it once the Curse of Osiris drops as a quest line. I'm not sure what quest line. I hope it's not like exclusive quest line, because then it screws the people that did pre-order, because they don't get the, I know it's a quest line. I know they've had Coldheart for now, but in a game where content, dries up kind of quick, just to have a whole separate quest line that only certain people can play would kind of suck. So I don't think they'll do that. It's probably, the quest line would probably just be beating the campaign or something silly like that, something easy. But without further ado, let's get into this. So Ikora's talking through the first part of this. I'm not sure if she'll be like the main quest giver. I think she was close with Osiris, so that's probably why. Guardian walking up here. Nothing. I've kind of broken down frame by frame. Nothing to do with him, I don't think. Just looks like he's got normal. He's a Titan, obviously. He's got those big fucking Hulk shoulder pieces, which are kind of ugly. Hunter Master Race. Anyways.
Guardian, what I'm about to tell you stays between us.
Stays between us? Well, he posted it on YouTube, so I don't believe it stays between you two. Anyways, so obviously lots of Vex architecture. Kind of reminds me of the Black Garden with all the, it's really, it's old. That's a dead giveaway of it being really old. And that's what they say later on is Osiris is, I think he's bringing like the Vex through time or something. It's so we're dealing with old Vex. You'll see the models are different.
While we have been fighting, an ancient gate has opened on Mercury.
An ancient gate. Okay, that's what she just said. So an ancient gate. So this is a really old Vex civilization. Right here I went back because that looks like a mock-up of the Traveler. Because that reminds me of the Traveler. And down here on Io, that kind of reminds me of the buildings that are on it on Io. So I'm not sure if that's a shrine to the Traveler or something, or... Obviously Traveler plays a big deal in all this. So I wonder if the Vex had the Traveler initially way back. And maybe the Vex are just an advanced civilization that broke the bonds of material existence, and it thus became immortal. But anyways, I'm not a lore guy. Let's talk. You can ask Mike about that.
Ancient gate has opened on Mercury, and an army of past and future machines amassed.
Sorry, I keep going back here. If I can, struggling today. Jeez, where was it? Take a look at this big guy. So probably a strike boss, just a big ass Minotaur. Pretty cool and sick armor. It's like, it's clear. You can like see the internal structure of him more. Lots of gold too. I think Destiny 1 was lacking on gold. Destiny 2's got a lot of gold. So I like it on my Guardian, I like it on my weapons, and apparently my enemies.
Of past and future machines.
Okay, so definitely a different Vex model. Definitely looks kind of old. Doesn't look as sleek and as slim as, that looks like a 1950s. Okay, it doesn't look like a 1950s robot, but it kind of reminds me of a 1950s robot compared to like modern day, like your typical stereotypical robot, where it's just kind of bulky and old, compared to the modern day Vex, if you want to say. But still pretty cool.
They intend to reshape the universe in their
More
image.
Vex.
But there.
So come to this. If you don't know, this guy, he looks like Brother Vance, just assuming because he's wearing yellow that looks like the Osiris symbol. So I'm guessing I was a scrub in Destiny 1. I'm pretty sure this is the lighthouse. There was a chest that was right here that once you went flawless in Trials in Destiny 1, you get to go to the lighthouse. Just kind of like today, you get to go to that unknown space, that social space, the Trials social space in Destiny 2, and you get to jump around and then go finally down into the teleporter. So kind of like that, but this was like the Destiny 1 equivalent of that. Probably not as cool, but now we get to use this as a social space according to Jason Schreier, I believe it was. I think it was him. He's a guy at Kotaku. I think it was Jason Schreier. If the guy at Kotaku was like 95% accurate, maybe even more on leaks for Destiny 2, and I think going back a little bit to Destiny 1. So wherever he's getting his information from has been like completely spot on, just time after time, even if we don't believe it. Like I think was it Fixed Roles and Weapons he leaked first, and we're like, no, that's not gonna happen, and then it happened or something like that. Maybe it wasn't that, but still pretty cool. So this is, according to him, going to be the new social space for the Osiris expansion. So people that didn't go flawless, like my scrub ass, now can go visit the lighthouse. But it's changed. So I'm pretty sure this is the same. I mean, going back. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be the same space. Just shit's changed. That fell over. Probably got destroyed from the Cabal. If you remember the Almighty. Spoiler alert if you haven't finished the campaign yet. If you haven't finished the campaign, I don't know why you're watching this. But if you are watching, I haven't finished the campaign. Go finish the campaign. But spoiler alert, the Almighty blows up half of Mercury. So I believe the Almighty probably destroyed a lighthouse, which kind of be salty of. Let's go kick their ass. So we already did.
Glimpse this dark future.
So there's Osiris himself.
He was my mentor.
Lots of gold, lots of feathers. And that is a fucking kick-ass ghost shell. I want that now. Like, shut up and take my money.
Osiris, the most notorious guardian in Vanguard history. Once, his dangerous ideas nearly destroyed us, and he was banished.
So he's a Sunbreaker. Not Sunbreaker, my god. He's a Dawnblade. Probably the only one that can use Dawnblade. Dawnblade sucks. Rip. Looks like he's wearing Sun... I want to say Breakers, because Sunbreaker's the Destiny 1 equivalent. Sorry, Sunbracers. He probably has a shader on it. I'm not sure if these... Because right now, exotic armor pieces don't have ornaments. You can put shaders on them, but they don't have ornaments. So I'm wondering maybe it's an ornament, but I don't want it to be an ornament, because just like the exotic weapons in Destiny 2... They have ornaments, but you can't apply shaders. So you can't customize, you know, that's what sucks with exotics, is you can't really customize how they look in terms of coloring, you know, with a shader, like every other weapon. So, but exotic armor pieces you can customize with shaders. So, yes, I want ornaments on them, but I also want my shaders too. So, hopefully, if they do bring them in, you can still change the color. Obviously, these are white. They're normally orange. The other option, they could be completely different. In the past, they have used similar designs for exotics. Talking about the Sunbreakers again, and the Nothing Manacles, both kind of had the same forearm strap, kind of like wristband type thing. One was orange and one was purple. So one was for the Solar subclass of Warlocks, and one was for the Void. That's, again, reskinning. Tired reskinning stuff in Destiny, but... whatever you gotta do. So I'm wondering if maybe that's a different one, but it's white. So I don't know what class that would be for. So I'm guessing it's just a shader.
Now he has returned. But will he be a powerful ally or bring us death?
He better be a powerful ally, because we're fucked. He's got the whole Vex on his side. I go back, sorry. Happening fast and quick in this trailer. That is a kick-ass gun. Kind of reminds me of a Vaulted Glass gun. The dots, the like matte gold finish. That is a unique reticle. It kind of looks like a Vex Time Gate from the sides. So whatever that is, I want it. It looks like probably an auto rifle. Actually, I don't know what that is. It's kind of a different weapon model. It does kind of look like an auto rifle though. My guess is that or a scout. Did we just see it fire here though? We did see it fire. What does it do? It's an auto rifle. Okay, going back. Actually, I missed this again. This could be a strike, but I also think this maybe could be the raid. That's also the other rumor, that there won't be a raid in this expansion. That's not confirmed yet. But this could be maybe the start of a raid, because it's a big open expansive space. So this could be, or just a cool ass strike. And it is an auto rifle. So, it's coming hard and fast. So, I don't know if you guys recognize that weapon. It would be the Jade Rabbit, which was in Destiny 1 was a PS4 exclusive. Not PS4. It was a PlayStation exclusive weapon. So that's making a return, it looks like. We'll see if it's called the Jade Rabbit again. It might be, because I mean it's exact copy. So it's funny because Xbox just got the Jade Rabbit. They just got it. It just became not PlayStation exclusive. Obviously it doesn't matter now because Destiny 2 is out. So I don't know who's playing Destiny 1. But they just got it because Xur just sold it. So it's funny, they just get it, and now we learn that it's coming back. And hopefully it's not PlayStation exclusive for Xbox sake, but yeah, that would suck. And one more weapon sneaking in here. I believe that is the Telesto, which was a fusion rifle from Destiny 1. This is kind of like the Needler in Halo. It would fire... It's like explosive rounds versions for... yeah, it basically is explosive rounds version of a fusion rifle. It fires bolts. They stick on, and after a short time explode. So not like a super short time. It's a good second. They explode later. But what's good about that is it just negates the range. So it was actually kind of decent in PvP, because you could just voop somebody, get 2 shots on them, go around the corner, and then they would explode. Also really good in Nightfalls with Void Burn. Void Burn Specialist, that was a really good one to use back in Destiny 1. So pretty cool to see that weapon back. Some more Vex. Coldheart. Is that a different ornament on Coldheart? So that looks like Coldheart, but that might not be Coldheart. If it is, it's got a different ornament on it, because that is way different from any ornaments on Coldheart now. But remember they said that was the first, Coldheart was the first of its type. So maybe this is not Coldheart, and it's just another, maybe it's not even exotic. Maybe it's a legendary version of Coldheart. It's a legendary trace rifle, which would be the first legendary trace rifle of its kind, following behind Coldheart. So that'd be pretty cool. Coldheart is effective. I hope they don't nerf it, because I think it's good where it's at right now. It's a really good DPS weapon, just consistent. In PvP, it's actually pretty decent too. If you haven't used it yet, go try it in PvP. I do have a gameplay on my channel of me playing with it. It was a Crucible Test Dummy series, which I'm not sure if I'll continue. Let me know if you want me to continue that, because I'm going to go watch them. I did it for like a week straight, but didn't really get anything, no views on there. Lonely over here on YouTube. Anyways, so this could be the first legendary trace rifle we get. Also, Vexy, kind of. I'm kind of getting into Vault of Glass vibe again. Kind of looks like a harpy headpiece, which is pretty cool. So I'm not sure if that's an Eververse thing, or if that's a raid thing, or either way, it's in the next expansion. It's pretty cool.
You are the one thing they have not foreseen.
So pretty cool skyboxes.
And find Osiris.
Pretty cool skybox. That is a huge fucking structure. Kind of reminds me of structure in the Cistern on Nessus that we thought was going to be something cool in the beta, but didn't turn out.
Time is not on our...
So that is a huge structure. And time is not on... That's a pretty cool line. She says, time is not on our side. I'll let you hear that quick.
It's not on our side.
So, which is funny, because I think Osiris can control time. Obviously, if you don't know the rumor about... not rumor. The story of Osiris, I believe it was Six Fronts or Twilight Gap. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not a lore guy. Osiris was said to be fighting in 6 different locations at once to help defend the city. So either it was Six Fronts or Twilight Gap. Either one, that was a Vanguard victory. So Vanguard did exile him because he used some pretty sketchy strategies. But he's definitely got some Vex influence and got some Vex powers. So they mentioned time, and supposedly Osiris can control time. So she says time's on our side, but if Osiris is on our side, then time's on our side, because we can control time. Or not we, Osiris can. So then here's the end. December 5th.
Get the expansion pass now.
by the expansion pass now. So if you notice, Curse of Osiris right here, December 5th, as it said before. Osiris in the background. So that's what I'm wondering, yeah. So Osiris in the background. It's called the Curse of Osiris. But let's go over here. Spring 2018. I do like how they have the same like triangle theme going on and everything. So this is the Rasputin DLC. Well, hasn't been confirmed, but we know this from Destiny 1 as Osiris symbol. This is Rasputin. So is that Rasputin? Going back to Destiny 1. Let me go into Chrome here quick. First thing I find. Artwork. Let me see. So back before Destiny 1 released, supposedly in concepts, this was supposed to be Rasputin. So Rasputin wasn't a Warmind, he was supposed to be a character. So going forward, I wonder, and notice he is an Exo. So Rasputin is a Warmind, so he's a computer. So I'm wondering if he can download his consciousness or a part of his consciousness or something into an Exo. So I'm wondering if that is Rasputin in Exo form. So obviously this we know is Osiris. So I'm wondering if that is a Rasputin or just another Warmind or another character that we'll learn later on. But either way, pretty cool shit. Sorry, long video, only minute 36 trailer, and it's turned out into a 60-minute video. But it's Destiny. I like talking about it. So expansion 2 excited for, but obviously expansion 1, December 5th, Curse of Osiris. Can't fucking wait. Hope to see you guys in game. Meanwhile, I gotta get back to grinding some Destiny NPC to get my characters ready for Destiny Curse of Osiris expansion. So, catch you guys next time.